Fennec 45 is one of the SMGs in Modern Warfare 2 that sparks fear in the hearts of enemies because it is named after a breed of small fox. That may only partially be true because the reason people are afraid of the Fennec 45 is because it is like one of the best guns in the game and there's not a way to make it bad. In today's video, I've basically made the max movement build of the Fennec 45 and guess what? It still fries. I'm going to show you the class as always. Before I do though, it would mean a lot to me if you consider leaving a like and subscribing because I post daily without more time being wasted. Let's look at the class. Starting with the rest of the class, per usual, I'm using the ignition variant of the Basilisk pistol because I need to level this thing up as always. This goofy little thing has the Basilisk grip laser, the Bryson snubby barrel, and the Bryson HTA trigger action. For how dumb this gun looks, it's actually really fun to have as a secondary. Tactical is a stun, Semtex is the lethal perk package 1, double time battle art and fast hands, quick fix, pro, field upgrades, dead silence munitions box. And now on to the Fennec 45 SMG. The last time we talked about this weapon, I kinda made a hybrid build between it being speedy and being damagey, because I was worried about the mid-range gunfights. In this video, we're just going complete speedy. So starting with the attachment that gives us the most speed, we have the FTAC stock cap. Speed is key with this Fennec SMG modification that removes the stock. Aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, hip recoil control. This attachment is where we are getting our biggest boost to handling and mobility. For my other attachment that has no tuning, I have on the Fennec Mag 45, a high-capacity 45-round drum magazine of 45 auto ammunition. Magazine ammo capacity is a plus because more bullets, more better. With how fast the Fennec shoots, in my opinion, I want as many bullets as I can have, but wait till the end of this class setup. I will make one suggestion if you're not into this. Going back to the rear grip, we have on the Fennec stippled grip. Now, this is the recoil control grip, and I said this is a speed build. Don't worry, there's no cons for mobility or anything, so we're going to fix that in the tuning, which if we come into the tuning, guess what? Maxed out for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. To the underbarrel, we have on the Merc foregrip. This is hip fire accuracy, recoil steadiness, hip recoil control, and aim walking steadiness. Now, this is a little bit of a hit to our aim down sight speed. We will fix that again in the tuning. But similar to the grip, we just need a little bit of recoil control because otherwise this gun is going to be unusable. And especially with the hip fire accuracy and hip recoil control, this will help our first shots be more accurate when we're ADSing. So the hit to our aim down sight speed honestly is negated because we're just going to be hitting more shots while we're ADSing, which I honestly think is better in this case. Also, considering how close you'll have to be to everybody when you're taking gunfights with them with this thing, the hip recoil control is going to be a good thing. In the tuning, it is maxed for aim down sight speed and hip recoil control. And finally, for the barrel, we have the 5.5-inch Fennec mini tac barrel, the shortest barrel for the Fennec 45, swift and deadly. This barrel is for those who keep moving and rely less on accuracy. That's a weird way to end that because I don't see why you can't move and be accurate, but hey, I'm not Infinity Ward. The cons are damage range, bullet velocity, hip fire accuracy, and recoil control, but honestly at the ranges you'd have to be taking gunfights that the damage range would come into effect, you're not going to be wanting to take those gunfights anyway. Like I said, you're gonna want to be as close to people as possible with this build because you're going to zap them. It honestly feels like the Fennec is a shotgun sometimes. And finally, for the tunings, we have it maxed out for recoil steadiness and aim down sight speed. These are the 5 attachments I'm using in the gameplay I'm about to show you, but the suggestion I said I would make earlier, if you want to take off the 45 round mag going to the laser, use the VLK LZR7 MW laser. This is the aim down sight and sprint to fire laser. That'll make the Fennec faster if you want it faster. But like I said, with how fast this thing shoots, personally, I value the more bullets over anything else at this point. If you guys try out this class setup, come back to the video and leave a comment down below saying whether it was good, bad, if you had fun using it. If you like the class setup, like the video, or just want to show support to the channel, the easiest way to do that is to just leave a like and subscribe down below. It takes no time at all and it is free to do. Hope you guys have a great day after the video ends. I'll talk to you in tomorrow's video, boys and girls of pizza.
Securing objective Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. UAV ready to deploy. We're taking Alpha. Wait on ammo. Last mag. Securing Alpha. 1-1 requesting recon at this time. Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. We're taking Alpha. 3 souls standing by. Enemies taking Bravo. Fast hands activated. UAV standing by. down. Enemy securing Charlie. Friendly counter UAV is online. You're halfway to mission complete. Stay friendly UAV online. UAV standing by. Enemies taking Charlie.
Enemy down. Incoming!
These guys are just jumping off the top ropes literally to only kill me.
Recon at this time.
I don't know whether to be annoyed or flattered.
Friendly missile entering the sector. Taking Alpha. Taking effective fire. UAV ready for tasking. I'm ready. We're losing Charlie. We control Alpha. To the ground. Enemy securing Bravo.
I can't see what the f I'm shooting at, bro.
Grenade. Shit, bad guys. Enemies taking Alpha. We're taking Bravo. UAV ready to deploy.
Oh, now I get to play the game. Where are the enemies?
Turn friendly UAV online.
Oh, he knows where I'm at. Jesus, Smurfy. If you were shooting like that the entire game, we wouldn't have to be in this situation.
Secure Bravo. Bravo secure.
Didn't kill the guy right behind that guy. Love that logic. Thanks, MW2.
Active. Friendly UAV on station.
Yep, I could not see that guy at all. The enemies just keep leaving and cycling into new players. Like, there's not a lot I can do with this.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
And my best bet right now is maybe a 60 bomb, but I would have to hurry up and the enemies would actually have to take gunfights with me.
Reloading.
I need 3 kills and I have like, I don't know, a minute to do it. I would never have to sit here and think if this was something I was capable of, but with the way these people have been playing and that guy somehow got a cluster mine, I don't know if I can actually do it.
We control 2 objectives.
Dude, I actually don't know if I have time to do it. I can't find anybody.
Get it back. I'm reloading.
Alright, I at least got the 60 bomb. Like, that's
Charlie.
literally best case scenario with how this gameplay is going now.
Objective Charlie secure.
This is one of those games where I easily could have had like a record-setting game if the people just would stop leaving. The fact that I even have as many kills as I do with how many times the enemies left is crazy. Shout out to the 3 guys on the enemy team that actually stayed for the entire match. Everyone else that I played with, I mean, I don't know. Sorry, 62 and 60. That was actually a really good match. And to think 4 of those deaths was because I forgot there was a cluster mine.